Renegades of Arlington. Kalen Balaj brings this one out to the 28-yard line. Tom Hart, Cole Kublik, Katie George, Chris Budden, our fantastic crew in San Antonio. And we see the Brahmas make a quarterback change the same week they made a change at offensive coordinator. Jaime Elizondo has been demoted. Jimmy Johnson.
Here we go. Trey Wright beta. We got good apple on Vegas. Ready?
Jimmy Johnson's the new play caller for the Brahmas.
Get set, get set. Here we go. We go. 180. What's hot?
Empty backfield for Sinnott, and he's able to swing it out. And that's Balaj who picks up 4. Jimmy Johnson.
River Card, X-Pop. Trey Wright, River Card, X-Pop.
Why make the change now? Midway point of the season.
Hines Ward told us on the field before the game, Tom, got to get more explosive, have to find some more creativity, and he just needs a spark. He said plain and simple, we need a spark on offense.
To the slant, and that is good for a first down to TJ Vasher, pick up a 13.
Yeah, force-feeding that young man the football is a way to get a spark at just about any time. Didn't have to take the sky cam, but nice shot there on the slant. Just a little RPO. They'll have some of that. A lot more read plays for this offense today.
180. What's hot?
Here's Balaj, and he is bottled up behind the line of scrimmage, and that's a loss of 4.
Let's go second and long. Let's go right hash. Let's go Trey left. Bad paint stitch.
Bad, they're going left.
Paint stitch, new terminology, new term. Imagine if they want to keep this on the ground, going to be run to the left.
180. What's hot?
Got rid of it quickly. That's Alize Mack, and a pickup of 5.
So paint stitch, stick route right there in the middle. You'll see where some of this vocabulary will begin to make sense with Jimmy Johnson taking over.
Harry. Empty right alpha. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
This is what you're going to get more of tonight. Tempo from this offense. They want to go fast.
Harry.
70's going to be 5-man protection. Obviously, empty set pretty much has to be.
180. What's it hot? Hey.
Made him and Vasher in the slot.
18. False start. Offense, number 18. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Jeff Heiser worked the college football championship game between Georgia and TCU. He's our white hat tonight.
Okay. No, actually just run it. Just run it. Here we go. Empty. 74 again. Just run it. Just run the south. Yeah, Harry.
5-man protection here. Empty set. Go to the wristbands for the routes.
180. What's that hot? Here we go. Omaha, we'll go.
Out routes.
Incomplete. Trying to fit it into Vasher. Will Hill crashing down on coverage. And a couple of penalties backed up San Antonio.
Come on.
4th and 14, and Brad Wing will punt it away. Joe Powell stands back at his 10. Got a great one from Wing, not happy with it, but it takes a San Antonio hop. Powell nearly tripped up, stays on his feet, sneaks through to the 30. It's a 3-0 Arlington lead, 6:45 to go in the first quarter. We thank those of you who have been with us on ESPN News. Flip over to ESPN2 for the remainder of this one from San Antonio. Down the Riverwalk, look beautiful tonight.
It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Nickelodeon.
Late night XFL from San Antonio. Here's why this matters so much. We're at the midway point of a 10-week season. Arlington and San Antonio in the South. The top two teams from each division make the playoffs. And so this one and a rematch next week will carry a lot of weight. Tom Hart alongside Cole Kublik in the booth. This is one the people are going to be thinking about here because it's a must-win, and so they've shuffled things around to try and find some offense, both sides.
We've already seen a little bit of it, especially from San Antonio. Pace, tempo. We haven't seen any of that from that group. Reed Sinnott also getting to go at quarterback. We've seen some empty sets, some of those quick throws essentially acting as the run game for the Brahmas here early tonight.
Both teams punted on their opening drive. Second possession for Kyle Sloter.
Here we go, here we go. Set. Go ahead. 180. Watch it.
Sloter had time. Hit as he throws it. He's intercepted. Teddy Adoluse takes it away for San Antonio.
Just trying to make a play. Sloter in the pocket has plenty of time. Big 91, Javier Edwards gets a little bit of that jersey, starts to yank him down. That forces the bad throw. Paul just needs to go to the stands, go to the sideline, live to fight another day.
San Antonio celebration, give him the chain. Reed Sinnott's got a short field now. His first start.
180. What's on?
First action for San Antonio and Sinnott. Here's Balaj. Katie George.
Perfect place at the right time. How'd it feel? What'd you see?
Like you said, perfect place at the right time. I'm just happy I was there.
And what do you got around your neck here?
Turnover chain, man. You get that money?
You're not going to give it up, are you?
Hell no.
Teddy Adoluse, former Blue Hen from Delaware. Now a Brahma.
We're going, Vegas, Vegas. We're going. 180. What's on?
Sinnott on the run. With too much, trying to squeeze it off to Fred Brown. And that leaves 3rd and 4. Sloter to the tablet.
Mentioned a little bit earlier in this broadcast, Tom, San Antonio, more options that we're going to see throughout the course of this game.
We got 74 on Vegas, ready?
So Sinnott there be able to roll out. Had a guy in the flat. Also had a little tight end coming on the crosser. Gives him multiple options. 74, 5-man protects another empty set again.
We'll go. 180. What's on?
5-man rush. Sinnott to the slant. That's complete for a first down to Kalen Balaj out of Arizona State. Jimmy Johnson, the new OC.
Hey, let's go. Let's go 3 wides, 3 wides, 3 wides. Let's go six stack beta. 72 bite Z Hunt. 6 stack beta.
Here we go. We got 72.
72 bite Z Hunt.
Vegas, Vegas. Here we go. We'll go.
John Hillman down running back.
180. What's on?
Sinnott over the middle again. Flag coming in. Multiple flags and the completion to Fred Brown. Let's listen in.
I have the damn ball spot.
Illegal contact. Defense number 5. Penalties decline. Results of the play. First down.
Early bump there from Will Hill at safety.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let it rock. Let's go. Get set. We'll go. 180. What's on?
Here's Balaj. And a pickup of 3. Reed Sinnott was a 1-year starter in high school.
11-yard line. Let's go nickel, nickel, nickel.
Nickel, nickel.
In Johnson, Iowa, 1-year starter.
Let's go torch right kilo. 376 H smoke F gun.
Here we go. We got 376. 376 on Vegas.
376 H smoke.
Kilo. Oh, you're good. You're good.
On your starter USD. And that was first start in the XFL tonight.
We'll go. 180.
Out of the backfield, it's Brown. And he stood up by Hill after a pick up of 5, 3rd and 2 coming up.
Love the way this offense working the width of the field here early on. Quick throws, ball distribution to backside of the backfield. Make that defense spread out by alignment and then make them run sideline to sideline.
Okay, here we go. We got River. Vegas.
River, I would anticipate some sort of screen up here to the right.
180.
Sinnott leaves the pocket, throws back in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, San Antonio, TJ Vasher. Thanks to the interception, the drive started at the 40-yard line. And in the XFL, we don't kick extra points. We go for 1, 2, or 3. San Antonio 4 or 5 on 1-point attempts.
Get set. Here we go.
And that's a false start on the right tackle, Norman Price.
False start. Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty. Try.
So as the rule works, they'll have to suffer the penalty, but still only a 1-point attempt. But this one coming from the 7.
Here we go. 74 on Vegas. Bash. Get set. We'll go. You're good. Thunder. Here we go. 180. What's hot?
Sinnott with pressure coming, lobs in zone. And caught. TJ Vasher with the conversion. And the Brahmas gritty their way to a 7-3 lead here in the first quarter.
Come on, let's go. Come on, baby, let's go.
Brahmas off to a good start. Early interception with pressure on quarterback Kyle Sloter. Puts the Brahmas in scoring position. And then Reed Sinnott, first action of this XFL season. Rolling left, gets that ball into the end zone. And why not go to TJ Vasher again for the conversion?
first event, Sir Paul McCartney on stage. The Spurs called this place home for a long time. There's been 3 women's Final Fours, 4 men's Finals Fours, and this past January, the largest single game attendance in NBA history, and the Spurs and Warriors played in front of 63,323. And this place can get rocking. Kenneth Farrow. And a flag on the play. Let's check in with Katie George.
Reed, you've been challenged by Coach Ward to kickstart this offense. Not a bad start there. What did you like about that drive?
Told you last drive we had to stay on schedule. Stayed on schedule there. Made some plays. Vash is a hell of a jump ball catcher, so just tell him to go get it. It's an easy game when 18's out there.
Yeah, no doubt. What did you think of the play calls from Jimmy Johnson?
It's awesome. I like what we're doing. We're spreading it out. You know, it's simple stuff, and we're able to make plays like throwing it to 18.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Jimmy Johnson took over as offensive coordinator for this game.
Well, they've gone empty like 11 times, so yeah, he likes it.
Yep. 5 wide.
7 of 9 start. Kyle Sloter's last pass is picked off. There's a holding on the kickoff return, which backed him up. And they swing it out to Speedy Hall. Let's check in with Chris Buddy.
Will Hill, talking with a lot of the guys in the secondary, what was the communication there that allowed for the touchdown?
I'm not really sure. I wasn't on that side, but it probably was just bad eyes. I would guess it. From what I seen, he was pretty good on him until he looked back. So all we got to do is keep our eyes on our man and keep playing ball.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Meanwhile, tablet for Sinnott. And tonight's backup quarterback, Jack Cohn.
Ready!
And with Farrell in the backfield. He gets muscled down after picking up the first down. We expect to see 2 quarterbacks for each side and a short leash perhaps on one side.
So cool that they can sit there, rewind plays. Take a look at that. You don't get that at any other level of football. Massive advantage.
Gun double right. Gun double right.
I got you. Make the open call away from the 3 receivers. That makes sense?
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Play clock at 4. And we got a stoppage. I think Bob Stoops using a timeout.
I mean, doesn't he have a thing?
We are week 5, midway through the XFL season. We turn the corner, and next week our coverage starts Saturday on ABC, 1 o'clock for Seattle and Orlando. Night game with St. Louis going out to the desert to take on Vegas on FX. Then Sunday we'll be in Arlington on ABC for a rematch between the Brahmas and Renegades. And we finish with a Monday night matchup, Houston and DC on ESPN2. DC 5-0. Favorites have been the bet early on, so have the overs. Except when these 2 offenses are on the field. Farrell again, nearly broke through, wrestled down by Adewuse.
Really good job by Mike Horton. That guard spot, pulling around, little gap scheme run, pin and pull. He gets north and south just as he crosses around the tackle, gets upfield. Big block back, able to bounce right back inside off that. That's what this team needs. This offense desperately needs a rushing attack to build off of.
Here's the longest run of the season, 12 yards.
Here we go. 180.
They'll run it again with Farrell. We do expect the tag team to start at the quarterback spot.
Depends on how much more you go to the air, see exactly what Kyle Sloter's going to be capable of.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
I thought we were all going tag team with Katie's Pants, and we were joining the Hart Foundation earlier in the show, though.
Easy, Kublick.
Jim the Anvil.
Really stitched it. 2nd and 9. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, and again, just enough pressure to get in Sloter's face.
Right. Left guard came all the way across the line of scrimmage. You see 70 Mike Horton coming all the way flat there. to pick up an edge defender off the right side of the offensive line. I understand you have full control up there, but that one doesn't make a ton of sense because it's not a play action pull protection.
Quarter comes to an end. The total's 35.5. Already 10 on the board between coming in the two lowest scoring offenses in the league. Brahmas fans are digging it. Hines Ward's San Antonio team with a takeaway to set up a short field and a score. It's 7-3 Brahmas over the Renegades. 1 quarter in San Antonio. To 3 lead. You get Arlington plus 210 and a lot of money line right now. Thanks to our friends at Caesars. My money is on that dude.
A little bit of a inflated Rey Mysterio there.
Nothing beats the characters in the stands of the XFL. So it looks like a costume party last night.
Box it. Here we go. Black 80. Like that.
3rd and 9. Wide open. What a fantastic fingertip catch. And a turn upfield by Javante Payton, who's finally healthy for this Arlington team. Gain of 26.
That's an excellent pickup inside by Kenneth Farrell, the tailback 20. Watch him come to his right. You get a twist with the 2 backers in the middle. Farrell comes over, picks it up. That's going to allow Kyle Sloter time to deliver that football. Pressure comes. That's why you don't have the coverage. Just excellent execution.
Farrell has been the main running back for the Renegades tonight. Pickup of 6, their offensive coordinator, Jonathan Hayes.
Indy 2.
NFL tight end.
Indy 2. Indy 2.
Indy's going fast. 2 going to be an inside run to the right.
And that's Farrell.
And big run look. That's one you want back, Tom. That defensive line moving around, not necessarily set. B gap to the strong side of that play, wide open, and just didn't get the ball off in time, didn't execute it quickly enough. Gonna stay with the tempo.
Here we go.
Here's Farrell. That hole's big enough, and he's spun around at the 20. And pick up a 5. Jordan Williams, the tackle.
Let's go. Tread 2. Tread 2.
10th play of the drive. Good enough drive that the money line has dropped to plus 165 on Arlington since it began. Matthew Godel to stop.
Huddle.
And they'll finally huddle up.
Here we go. Hey, we got gun trio left tight. Z short, 83 scat maestro on 1. Ready? 82, 82, 82, 82.
82, 5-man pro. That back's going to check and then get out into a route.
Complete for the first down. First catch for Sal Cannella, leading receiver coming in.
Tread 2.
Hey, tread 2, tread 2, tread 2, tread 2. Hey, bubble.
All right, so inside run to the right. You hear bubble. It gives you the option to get the ball down here if you want.
Davion Smith in a bunch of black and gold jerseys. Gain of 1. Sean Williams in there for the second straight tackle.
Colt 2. We got gun trio left, Colt 2, F bubble on 1. Ready? Lock it.
So 2, run to the right. We're going to lock this backside defensive end and not climb to the backer.
On the out route, that's complete. Tyler Vaughn's at a USC with his first catch of the night.
Always have the option with pre-snap recognitions if you want to pull that run off and go ahead and get a quick throw out there. Nice read by Kyle Sloter.
Sloter likes it.
Hey, we got to get it, fellas. Hey, we got gun double right, 2 jet Z drive F sail on 1. Ready?
This is the 3rd and 2.
Short. Here we go.
Yes. Back over the middle. And that is knocked down by San Antonio.
A lot of traffic for this throw by Kyle Sloter. You see right over the middle. It's probably fortunate that that ball gets batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Tagovailoa is the one that batted it down. Taylor Rosalino has already made from 43. Chip shot from 25. And Arlington has had to settle for a pair of field goals. 5 minutes into the second quarter, we've got a 1-point game in the Alamo Dome.
I'm at the swing joint telling people that Geico has been offering savings for over 85 years. That's longer than the Buffalo Wing's been around.
Dozen wings.
And did you know that Geico
You know, that second drive, that's on me. Got to be better there. But we came back, bounced back, got 3 points. We want 7, but we'll take points and play the long game.
What's the pressure for you in terms of trying to find a rhythm early when coach saying that Drew could possibly come in later?
Yeah, you know, I just try my best not to think about it. It's something that I can't control. I just got to go out there and do what I can. And, you know, hopefully they keep me in there. If not, then I'll be a good teammate to him.
Appreciate it.
Yep, appreciate it.
And that's the plan. Both sides could be rotating quarterbacks. We'll wait and see. Russolino's nailed a couple of field goals. Balaj now in as the kick returner from the 9. Little hurdle after the 22. Reed Sinnott got the start for Arlington tonight.
Yeah, I'm seeing it good. So, and they let you go on the flag in that coverage. So, the zone, I was working there, but if we see that again, I'm working that side. Yeah! Let's go! Come on, Ness! Let's go! Hey, I told you, let's go. Good job. Good job.
Reed Sinnott has spent time in the NFL with Tampa Bay, Miami, and Philly.
We'll go. 180.
Didn't start until his senior year at Johnson High School outside of Des Moines, Iowa. Here's Jaquez Patrick. And he powers his way for a pickup of 7.
NASCAR. 57. 57. 57. Vegas, Vegas. 57. Vegas, Vegas. We'll go. 180. Where's the hunt?
Standing with a little pump fake. Got him some more space. Isaiah Graham Mobley finally brought him down. Talking with Reed this week. And he said he learned so much once he got to the NFL. Guys like Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tom Brady sitting in the quarterback room with those guys.
Vegas, 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 Vegas. We'll go. 180. Where's the hunt?
And it's created this opportunity for him on the back end. Here's Patrick again.
The little gap scheme run there that San Antonio has added out of 2 back. You've seen a little H-back right behind the tight end with Jonathan Hillman.
Bad twix. Bad twix. We're going to go on Omaha.
You've also seen it with Balaj in the backfield as well as the lead blocker.
Omaha, Omaha, we'll go.
Hillman and Patrick in the backfield. Here's John Hillman, and he's got a big hole. Takes it past midfield. Gain of 8.
Hillman running hard. One thing we have seen this offense use more players touching the football, getting out on the edges a lot more as well.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Here we go. Omaha, Omaha, we'll go.
Nothing doing. Jimmy Johnson's the play caller.
Let's go. 6 up, wide back. 3. 6 up, wide back. 3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 6 up, 6 up.
3, so they're going to go to the wristband, go a little bit faster than normal.
Omaha, Omaha, we'll go.
Sinnott looking deep. Now down to Fred Brown. And they'll say incomplete, was out of bounds. Now suddenly 3rd and 10.
You can really see that part of Reed Sinnott's game. He told us when we visited with him last week, he likes when things break down. He likes to move around on his own. I kind of referenced it as backyard ball. He said, man, I feel more comfortable that way.
That played ball for Roy Williams at Kansas.
Yeah. 6 beta, 6 beta, 66 Dino House. We're 66, 66. Here we go. We're going to go Vegas here, fellas. Vegas, Vegas.
So Dinos are going to get double ends.
Okay. Mike's there. You got 18. Here we go. Okay, we'll go. We're all right. 180. What's the hunt?
Sinnott gets dropped. They just motored right through, and T.J. Barnes out of Georgia Tech picks up the sack.
You slide the protection. If you slide the protection, you can't leave the inside man there. Slide it right. Have to stick in there your center and help.
Good job, TJ. Good job, TJ.
And so Brad Wing will punt it away. Great hang time. Powell from the 15. 6 on the return. After that punt of 40 yards.
Love you.
San Antonio the site on this Sunday night.
Here's a little tip for all you aspiring fishermen. The easiest way to catch wild, humongous, already deep-fried fish is with $5 in your wallet and a brown paper Arby's bag. Arby's, we have the meats.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company who thinks you should only need you to save. No families, no significant others, no random roommates, just you. And maybe your pup if you have one.
Stop talking.
I'm not sure there's anything T.J. Barnes can't do. He's in software development. He spent 100 days coding. His weight ballooned over 400 pounds, got in shape, ended up making it to the NFL with Carolina. Swing out to South Canella. Arlington plus 130 on the live money line right now if you want to grab it. Thanks to our friends at Caesars.
Hey, gun double left, Ali 5, lock knife on 1, ready?
The total is dropped by a point here with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Nine-part docu-series Player 54 gives you an all-access look at XFL players and coaches. All 4 episodes now available on ESPN+. To get ESPN+, go to ESPNplus.com or download the ESPN app.
Hey,
How
we
about
got
Brian
gun trail
Fulkerts?
right tight, Z short, 83 scat maestro on 1, ready?
Fulkerts starting at left guard today. It's college ball on Washburn.
Maestro mesh concept, so watch some crossers coming across the middle of the field.
3rd and 5. Complete over the middle for a first down. That's Rennell Hall out of UCF and a gain of 10.
Let's give you a better look from Kyle Sloter's point of view. There's your mesh concept. Now just sit down on it when that coverage is a little bit behind you. Nice job walling off using the body there. I'd say Kyle Sloter, great patience in the pocket. It's got him in a little trouble today, but he does not mind sitting there waiting for a route to develop.
Gun double right, Colt 5, F bubble on 1 right. Let's go. Hey, OTQ, OTQ, OTQ. Here we go.
Obviously, Colt 5 running to the left, but you got that bubble option as well. There it is.
And this is Caleb Vander Esch.
Let's go, Indy 2, Indy 2.
Indy 2. We're OTQ. Hey! Hey! Bubble. No. Indy 2. We're OTQ. Time.
Devion Smith nowhere to go on 2nd and 6. Think they wanted to get that snap off quicker if they could have gotten in formation.
Indy go fast, obviously 2 inside run, trying to trap the defense a little bit there, but as you stated, Tom, you didn't gain an advantage by having to wait.
Crowd's into it on a 3rd and 6. Deep ball. Out of the reach of Canella. Jack Kerner with the coverage. And Arlington will have to punt it away with Marquette King.
Protection's there. Back stays in. You get that same double A twist right in the middle of the defense, and Canella's open. Just a little too much air on that throw by Kyle Sloter.
Darius Roberson